Shit. You know what? I'm fresh as fuck. Fuck the club. I'm about to go do this 20 verse one. Talk to me, fuck with me. Yes, sir. Fuck a threesome, I need a 20 verse one. Fresh as fuck, I'm about to 20 verse one. She so bad, she need a 20 verse one. Need some ladies, we got plenty of them. Looking for love, better come and get some. Bonnie and Clyde with my bitch on the run. You ain't poppin' shit if you ain't poppin' balloons. Found me some love, now I'm finding a room.
20v1, I feel like the done. Pop your balloon, you feel me a chump. I'm with the goons, I swear to the dump. She with the fun, so we spend the funds. The pussy got power, it'll make you go dumb. Teflon, but she ain't getting one. If she got no money, but you better run.
She got no money, but you better run.
If she tell you no, got a sticky baby. Go get some money, my hoes in the seat. I got the bitches that charge your feet. I feel the fur free, that's bon appetit. Kirko been purring, that's why I set her free. Why I had to pay her feet? Don't you fucking judge me, man. I get the baddest with me.
Fuck a threesome, I need a 20 verse one. Fresh as fuck, I'm about to 20 verse one. So bad, she need a 20 verse one. Need some ladies, we got plenty of them. Looking for love, better come and get some.
It's your boy Fast Coop, and we are here at Pop the Balloon New England edition, alright? So we're here to connect the dots and help people find some love potentially. I want to shout out our special sponsor, Lavish Lounge, and I want to shout out the group of fellas that we got here. You feel me? Make some noise for yourselves. Yeah. So we in Rhode Island, baby. So we about to show them the vibes in Rhode Island, how we do it in New England. I got a very special guest pulling up, all right? It's very beautiful, and she's going to, see if she can find some love here, and they're going to do the same thing. So let's make some noise for our first special guests. Ooh, okay. All right. So we want to ask you a couple questions. What's your name?
Maite.
Okay. Where you
My
from?
name's Maite. I'm from Somerville,
Okay. Massachusetts?
Somerville, Massachusetts.
All right. Cool. So, what do you do for work?
I own my own business. I do lashes. I have my own lash salon. I also make beads, waist beads.
Okay.
My waist beads business is called Yummy Beads.
Okay.
Put something yummy around that tummy.
Okay.
Also, I make sea moss, and I was anointed by God to let everybody know about natural healing and everything. Healing-wise is possible through God.
Okay, vibes. Okay, we got something special in the building. So, as we can see, you ain't got no pop balloons. All right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to get to know these fellas, one by one. And you'll get to make a decision if you want to pop their balloon. All right? All right, man. So, how you doing, man?
I'm Eli, I'm 23 years old. What I do for work is I trap 9 to 5, feel me? And that's it.
Okay.
You got anything you want to ask him?
First of all, if you're not tricking, pop your balloon. Anybody not tricking? Everybody's tricking.
Everybody's tricking.
On me. Okay.
Do you guys know what tricking means?
You taking me shopping. You taking me wherever I want to go. Okay.
Okay. All right, then. All right, cool.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. Cool, for sure. All
right.
right, so we're going to get to our second guy.
All right.
What's your name, man?
My name is Len. I'm a business owner for agriculture genetics. And I basically supply the whole East Coast with soil for natural healing. And
Okay.
also to make sure that everyone,
Soil is very important.
absolutely, it's the cycle of life.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Where you from, King?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Okay.
All right, cool. Move our way down. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing fine today. I don't know why I'm here, but guess what? My name's
Yeah.
Frank. I'm from Haverhill, Mass, and I have a fashion studio up in Haverhill. I shoot beautiful women for front pages.
Okay.
That's what I do. You're looking
might wanna
pretty
shoot
good
me.
yourself. You know?
Of course.
Okay. All right. Like what you
Okay.
here? All right. You
Okay.
got some good options in here. All right.
All right.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, you?
Good. What's your name?
I'm Keani. I'm from Swansea, Mass. And grew up on a farm, and I work for a construction company. We travel throughout Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, New York, all over the place. And plan on starting my own business eventually soon.
Okay.
All right, cool. We're going to keep working a little bit. All right, man. What's your name, man?
I'm Jay. I do subcontract work out of New England. I just got a puppy, so I'm basically doing full-time taking care of that.
Okay, I love
And
dogs.
it's basically what I do. I like going on hikes, like traveling, trying new food. That's basically all about me.
Okay.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
I,
I'm Cass Flow. I'm a promoter. I'm an artist manager and tour manager.
All right, where you from?
I'm from here, from Providence.
okay.
All right, cool. So we got a pop balloon.
Well
So
studied.
yeah, we got a pop
Yeah.
balloon. We're gonna check that out real quick. We're gonna figure that out.
Let's check it out.
So we see that you popped the balloon. So we kind of want to, understand why you did that.
I feel like she's just waiting to weigh out her options. I feel like I should have been her first option.
Oh, the
but-
first one.
Yeah, but
How
I'ma
many
let it rock.
figures is it?
Huh?
How many figures is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
You got to tell me what you got,
tell me.
because
You-
I don't know
you
if you
feel
should have
me?
been my first pick.
You feel me? But she went and weighed out her options. I'm gonna let her pick. I want to be the first option.
Okay.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Is this someone you would approach though?
Yes.
I would definitely.
As he should.
Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. How you feel about that?
I feel like, I mean, he's little. He looks like he's probably a little bit 5 years too young for me, but he's cute.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, cool. So I mean, you still got a bunch of unpopped balloons. So based off what you hear, I'm gonna need you to pop 2 balloons. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to pop 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. So, why'd you pop my man Kenneth's balloon?
Because I really didn't have a reason. I just needed to pop somebody's balloon.
Okay.
I love everybody. All God's people are beautiful.
Okay. All right. Kenneth, how you feel about that?
Couldn't care less.
Care less? No. Oh, okay.
As he shouldn't.
Okay. Is this someone you would approach though?
No,
Why not?
because it looks like to a person that only wants somebody to wants to pay for everything for her, and instead of vice versa.
Well, I got my own stuff going on, so someone that I'm with has to add to it or he can go. So
Oh.
that's how that is.
Okay. All right, for sure. Would this be someone you would approach?
Typically, no. But like I said, all God's people are beautiful. I love you.
All right, cool. So we'll get over here. Why'd you pop the balloon?
Like I said, no reason.
Okay.
Still no reason.
Okay.
Seems like a nice person.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I'm a whore anyway.
Okay. Clock it. That's
All right,
tea.
we gotta appreciate the honesty. All right.
I'm an artist manager. I travel. I do all that. So yeah, you can. I ain't wait for nothing.
But is this someone you would approach?
Yeah, of course. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna get into the next round. If you don't have a balloon, can you bring it back up here? All right, cool. So you got 3 left. So I'm gonna need you to, ask some questions. All right, you can ask anything that you want, and based on the answer that you get, you can make a decision from there. All right. All right, cool. So
All right, if we go shopping, where you bringing me?
Anywhere you want.
What's the limit?
Last time I heard, there ain't no limit.
Okay. I like his answer.
all right, all right. Same
Same
question.
question for you.
Pardon?
If you take me shopping, where would you bring me?
I'll give you whatever you want, princess.
Anything?
Yeah, let's go to Victoria's Secret. It's down the road.
Okay. How about I'm talking about more expensive, maybe some Van Cleef.
Expensive what?
Van Cleef, maybe some Tiffany.
Yeah. Oh, sounds good to me.
Sound good?
Yeah, I got the card. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Hello. All right. Cool.
Hello.
All right. All right, same question over here.
Same question for you.
I would gotta say the airport. We're gonna shop for some tickets to go over to Europe or the Bahamas. We'll do our shopping over there.
Okay. I like that answer too.
Oh, you got some good answers,
I like
Queen.
that answer too.
All right, so now you got to make a decision. You got to pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Just one.
Okay. Who don't want their balloon popped? Say I. Blink twice if you don't want your balloons popped. You're the only one who didn't blink twice.
All right. So, why'd you pop his balloon?
He didn't blink twice.
So,
You gotta do what I say.
how do you feel about that?
I don't know about all that. I like it a two-way conversation. It's not my way or the highway.
There's always that, but if I don't get my way first, then it's the highway. We can both get our way if it goes
We
both
could
ways.
both agree on the same thing.
Exactly.
But it doesn't always have to be
And
your
all
way.
it took was the eye close.
Yep. That's it.
That's all? Sheesh. Pleasure having you on the show, man. Get to the, all right, we got to, give these fellas their opportunity to ask you something now.
Ask
All
me
right?
whatever.
So both of you guys can ask her any single question that you want, and based off, the response she gives you, you can make a decision.
Right. If you were to travel anywhere, where would it be?
Jamaica or Honduras. Jamaica and Honduras equally. I like just as much.
Okay, you got something else?
And why?
Well, because I would like to go. Honduras has the most alkaline environment, and you can get the best sea moss out there. I really like everything about natural healing, so I would go to Honduras.
And also, how long you been doing the self-healing?
About 5 years. I haven't been sick at all since I've cleared my body of all the mucus.
All right.
No asthma, no sickness, no nothing.
Cool. All right, so now it's your turn to ask her something.
So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I see myself in a really nice house with a pool and with my dog, Simon. I love my baby. That's my boo.
Ooh.
Simon, clock it. Yeah, and with my son and maybe another baby. Who knows?
That sounds good. So what are you doing right now to get you there?
I'm working. Like I said, I have multiple businesses. I'm making money, doing what I got to do,
Oh, that's the right step.
Yes, I got
That's
multiple
right. And
businesses.
guess
That's
what?
what you got to do. And
You
gotta
smile
clock it.
all the time?
I do. That's how you get good energy around you.
That's why I like it. I like that smile.
All right, you guys are going to both keep your balloons, huh? Yeah. All right, so now,
we
she has to make a decision. So you're going to have to pop a balloon. And you can ask one more question, or you can just pop it just because this is, your chance to bring it home.
Which one of you guys is going to spoil me more? You or you? Y'all fighting for that spot?
No, I play fair. I play fair, so it's up to you to pop the balloon, right? I'm not going to pop it.
Do you go in a house?
Excuse me?
You own a house?
Yeah.
You own a house? Do you own a house?
Yeah.
How many stories is it? Both. 1 or 2 or 3?
One.
2-story house, 3-car garage.
What kind of car you drive?
I drive a truck, Mercedes. That's
Oh,
it.
Mercedes. Okay, me too. Clock it.
All right. You got good taste.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
How about you?
Sorry, I drive a Trax, Chevy Trax. With a 4-wheel drive.
Okay. All right.
All right, so you got to make a decision, boss lady.
All right. Let me see.
Which one going to bring the money home? Which one? Oh! goodness gracious. What?
Tracks wasn't gonna cut it.
I'm sorry. Give me a hug.
Mwah. Oh, sweet. You got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
So we got to ask you. Hold on, before you leave. Get back up there. Why did you pop his balloon?
Well, because it just seemed like maybe he may be able to spoil me a little bit more, and that's what I really going for right now. I was in a serious relationship, been there, done that, played a little bit. I'm at the age where I needed someone to take care of me. What's up?
All right, cool. So you gonna keep your balloon?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my balloon.
Based on everything you just heard.
Yeah, straight up. You know, it's part of the game.
Part of the game. We got a match. Make some noise, y'all. Thank you, bro. That's the vibe. All right, cool. Yup. Okay. Hey, now y'all do your thing and connect and go shopping and have some fun.
Okay.
Don't have too much fun.
Get some shots for me and my girl.
Yeah, that's right. So you're looking for love, but the thing is, you gotta love yourself, bro. All right. You need some Lost Wealth militia. All right. Hottest street urban apparel in the streets of New England. I'm gonna need you to tap in before they blow up, because if you don't, the price gonna go up. So make sure you tap in. You dig what I'm saying? We got all different types of flavors. You feel me? Look at this. It's drip, bro. It go with the Balenciagas, the Pradas, whatever you need, the Hellstar. This is the fit. This is what's going on today. So tap in New England, Lost Wealth militia. Let's get to it.
But he ain't know it. I keep a trick tucked up my sleeve. Auntie always been good, so I give her something clean. Nigga, pure grade, dog, the rawest dog I ever seen. I'ma make a killing with it if this rap shit don't work. I jump back in that kitchen, bitch, get right.
All right, it's your boy Fast Coop, and we are back with another round at Lavish Lounge Pop Balloon New England edition. So listen, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all like and follow. We're trying to do something big, and we need y'all too. So we about to bring in our next special guest on Pop the Balloon. She's about to come in, very beautiful. I just want to, give another round of noise to our fellas that we have in the building. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For being great sports, you feel me? All right, cool. We about to bring in our next special guest right now. Come on in. Okay. Now, what's your name?
My name's Keani.
Where you from, Keani?
I'm from Boston.
You from Boston, Massachusetts?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Y'all make some noise for Keani.
Yeah.
We got Boston. Good vibes. So, it looks like you don't got no balloons popped, so you got something going on. So we're going to get to know everybody here, okay?
Okay.
All right, for sure. What's your name, my man?
My name is Eli. I'm 23 years old, and what I do for a living is I trap 9 to 5. That's it.
Cool. Where you from, Eli?
I'm from Brockton, Massachusetts.
Brockton, 508. All right, cool. All right, how you doing, man?
What's up, man? How you doing, Fast?
What's your name, bro?
I'm Ricardo.
Carter, where you from?
I'm from Brockton.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
What you do for work?
I'm retired from life.
All right, cool. Respect it. All right, cool. Cass, introduce yourself, please.
Cass Flow Entertainment.
Where you from, Cass?
Providence, Ohio.
Cool. What you do for work?
I'm a promoter, artist manager, and tour manager.
Okay. We're gonna keep it moving. All right, cool. What's up, man?
Howdy.
What's your name?
My name is Percy. I'm 32. I got type 2 diabetes.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Massachusetts. Not that far off.
All right, good vibes, bro. All right, for sure. Come on. All right. How you doing, bro?
What's going on?
What's your name, bro?
Kenny.
Cool. Where you from?
From Swansea, Massachusetts.
What you do for work?
Do construction, build fences across New England, and I live and own a farm.
Okay, for sure. All right, sounds good. What's your name, bro?
My name is Jay. I'm from Berkeley, Mass. I do subcontractor.
Cool. We gonna bring it back up. Let's go back up. All right, so I thought you had them all, but you don't. So we gonna figure out why. So come over here, Queen.
Okay.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
After she took a couple steps ahead of me, I realized I can't handle that, so just being honest.
What makes you say you can't handle it?
I don't know, so much wagging behind it.
You can't handle a wagon?
Definitely can.
That's the
Wow.
Okay.
Stuff I heard all day. All month.
Yeah. So how you feel about that?
I don't know. Like, I guess everybody has body preferences, I guess. I don't know.
He can't handle pressure. That's all.
Okay.
Can't handle the pressure. That's
Okay, that's all. That's it.
All right. Is this someone you would approach though?
Yes, I would.
Why?
Because she's gorgeous. She's pretty. She's well put together. Feel me? Just being honest with myself right now.
How you feel about that?
I feel good. Thank you.
Would you approach him?
Honestly, intimidating. Just a little bit. Because you got your hoodie on and you look all trapped.
Okay. All right, cool. We're gonna move on. So now you're gonna have to pop 2 balloons. Okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna have to make a decision and pop 2 balloons.
This is hard.
Oh! Uh-oh. Let's figure this out.
Okay.
Why'd you pop your balloon?
I don't know, man. I think I got Alzheimer's and I just remembered she's from Boston and I can't jack that, man.
Why you can't jack that?
Man, I can't do that. I got personal past issues, man. I can't
Where
do
are
that,
you
man.
from? Why you voice sound like that?
All right, cool. So you don't like Boston girls?
G, man, that's that, man. Printer. No printer, man.
No printer?
Where are you from?
Me and Percy.
Okay. All right, cool. Is this someone you would approach though?
I can't, man. I can't do that, man.
Why not?
I caught the first guy, man. Can't do that, man.
All right.
Too much.
Too much. Is this someone you would approach?
No.
Okay.
He gives like foreign vibes.
We don't align. Respect that, man.
All right, respect. All right, respect.
Nothing wrong with the foreigners.
Yeah. All right, cool. You want to date a foreigner?
I'll be scared too a little bit.
Oh, I ain't
Because
gonna
what
ask
if he
you about
cheats
that.
on me a different language? Then I'm over there looking stupid.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Good point. All right, cool. We're gonna get to the second pop balloon. Why'd you pop your balloon?
Energy just wasn't there. It's like, I don't know. It just, the energy wasn't there in the beginning and still isn't. It made the job easy for her because she said it's a hard choice. So I just had to pop my balloon.
Okay. Is this someone you would approach though initially?
On a good day.
How you feel about that?
I honestly, I don't know.
Is this someone you would approach to give a shot?
I don't approach men. I let men approach me.
Yeah. Would you appreciate it if he approached you though?
I appreciate it because I don't get a lot of Caucasian men walking up to me.
Why? Why not?
I don't know. I think they're shy, or maybe I'm not their type.
Are you into? What are you?
Black, Native American, and Trinidadian.
Okay. So what do you consider yourself? Mixed?
Mulatto.
So you into mulatto women?
I never had a mulatto woman, but just not tonight.
Not tonight. All right. Cool. We're gonna bring it back.
Okay.
Respectfully. So now you get to ask a question.
Okay. What do you do for work?
So right now I'm a landlord, so I try to get properties and try to flip it. And I'm a retired promoter, and I like to invest. I'm an investor.
Okay, that's good. That means money in the future. What do you do for work?
I said I'm a promoter, artist manager, tour manager. I'm always on the road.
Okay, help me out. Career.
And mother.
Okay, mother first.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Do construction, build fences, and work on a farm that I live on.
Okay, handyman.
All right, cool. So now you got to make a decision.
Okay, I have a question. What would our first date be?
Honestly, I'll ask you a bunch of miscellaneous questions to trick you into you picking your own ideal date, and surprise you with the date that you accidentally gave me information for.
Oh, so you're a gentleman. No matter the price or where I want to go, even if it's a vacation?
Yep.
Okay. Ideal of a baddie. Like your type. Toxica? Virgo?
I like a little toxic. You know, like a little toxic. I can handle a wagon.
Yeah, G-Wagon, I got you. You guys.
What's your toxic relationship you've been in?
A toxic relationship? I've been in a few of those actually.
Which one was the worst that topped it off?
Worst of
And how did you handle it? Did you handle it like a gentleman, or were you like, F that B, and like,
I took it like a G, you feel me? I sat back, smoked a blunt, and I moved on, respectfully.
papers or blunts?
I do papers and Fontos, and splits and shit.
Okay, spliffs.
Cool, you gotta make a decision. You gotta pop one balloon. You gotta figure that out. Why'd you pop this balloon?
I like a direct guy. Like, I like a guy to be direct. Who's like, we're going here, and I don't like to like be pried open for information.
Okay. How you feel about that?
I don't really care.
You don't care?
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Is this someone you would approach?
Absolutely.
Alright. What do you think about him?
I think he's a great guy.
Might have lost out. Cool. Alright, we're gonna bring it back. Alright, y'all. Now it's y'all turn to ask her a question.
Question. What is your ideal first date with a gentleman?
I would say eating at a fancy restaurant.
Alright, that's it?
What restaurant would you like to go to?
It's between the Capitol Grill or I say the Capitol Grill.
Your turn.
Why don't you have your own entertainment business with me and working with Purple Diamond? No disrespect to Purple Diamond.
Uh-oh, shots fired.
Okay. I mean, I would speak on it, but I mean, I didn't sign anything yet, but I just, we'll talk. That sounds interesting. We'll talk.
Alright, cool. So now you gotta make a decision. You gotta pop a balloon. You can pop both, pop one. Hold on. So why'd you pop this balloon?
I need confidence. You were holding your balloon out from the start, and I'm just like, there we go. One of them less confident ones. But it's okay though, because you hold your own to the end, and you were like, yo, I like a wagon. I ain't afraid to get behind that. So I was like, that's good.
I'm a rebuttal and say, actually, that was all confidence. The fact that I put my balloon out like that, I want to see what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to give a woman the choice, you feel me? But I'm going to make it like what you want to do type of shit. So, yeah, appreciate it, though. You look good.
Thank you.
Cool. So, alright, we got a match. with cats. Are you going to keep your balloon unpopped? Oh! Why'd you pop your balloon?
Because she's a boss. She don't need to work for nobody.
There you have it. My name is Keani.
Yeah, where can they follow you at?
You can follow me at Keani_XO.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. Hey, it's your boy Fast Coop, and we are back at Pop the Balloon New England edition. I want to shout out to Lavish Lounge for letting us do our thing here, man. So we got some fellas in the building. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. Good vibes. You dig? And we just trying to connect the dots, you feel me? So, you know, you can find love in the club. You can find love in the club and Lavish Lounge. So we got a special guest that's about to come in right now. As you know, we're about to get this cracking. Close this up. Okay. Make some noise for our special guest. Good vibes, you feel me? So we wanna, we're gonna ask you a couple questions. What's your name?
I go by Ginger.
Okay, Ginger. Where you from? Hold the mic up.
I'm from Haverhill, Mass.
Okay. What you do for work?
I am a content creator and I'm a medical mother.
Cool. Sure. All right, cool. So we're gonna get to know these fellas, but you got a pop balloon, so we're gonna figure out why this balloon was popped. All right. So what's your name, bro?
My name is Saron. Everybody call me Sig.
Where you from?
I'm from Boston, Mass.
Cool. What you do for work?
I work for UPS.
That's nice, bro. Why'd you pop your balloon?
I'll be honest, not my speed. I'm right now mentally where I'm at. I feel like she won't be in the right space.
Okay. Is this someone you would approach?
Nah.
Why not?
Not my speed.
Oh, all right, cool. How you feel about that?
Not his type.
Is he your type?
He is my type.
Okay. Sure. All right, figure it out. All right, cool. Now moving forward, what's your name, bro?
I'm Jay. I'm a self-contractor. I'm from Fall River, Mass. And I just got a puppy, so I'm just trying to take care of her right now.
All right, cool. What's your name, bro?
Keani from Swansea. I'm 27 years old, and I do construction and live on a farm.
Nice, on a farm.
Nice, so I got a farm man in the building. All right, what's your name, bro?
Hey, what up? My name is Efley.
Where you from, bro?
I'm from Campton, Mississippi.
Hey, Bobs. What you do for work, bro?
I work at Raising Cane's full time. I'm a manager over there, actually.
Hey, Bobs. Good vibes, bro. All right, come on down. What's up, bro?
It's good. It's your boy Ricardo. How you doing?
Nice. Where you from, bro?
I'm from Brockton, Mass. 508.
What you do for work?
Actually I'm a student. I'm a retired 5-year military veteran, and I'm a retired club promoter. And I'll be out here trying to grind and make some money.
Good vibes. So, you're gonna have to make a decision. We're gonna come back up here.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. You can ask a question.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I see myself in my own business in contracting, for carpentry or welding. The rest I gotta figure out myself.
Same question.
Same question.
In 5 years, we're planning on leaving the construction business and continue pursuing my farm and make it even more bigger and more expanded in 5 years.
Nice.
What about you, bro?
Same question.
Yo, the rest in 5 years, bro, Raising Cane's is gonna be my son.
Okay.
Bobs. I respect that. All right, what about you in 5 years? Where you see yourself?
In 5 years, I see myself getting married, have a little wifey, not a baby mother. I can't deal with that. And I'm gonna have a couple of kids, and I'm gonna be outside on vacations with all the little shits, you know what I'm saying, and having a good time. Yeah.
So now you got to make a decision based off what you heard. You need to pop at least one balloon, at least. Oh!
He ran off.
Oh! Stay right there. We're gonna figure this out. So why'd you pop his balloon?
I popped his balloon because he seems a little bit immature for me.
Immature? That's crazy. I just can't be myself around people like this. Like, it's obvious. But get this out of my sight.
He's a little young.
All right. Is this someone you would approach?
I think she's a little too young for me. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a little too young for me, personally.
I think I'm old enough to be your mother.
I don't know about that one, to be honest, but keep it real.
How you feel about that? Would you approach him?
Honestly, no.
Okay. All right, cool, bro. It's real, bro. Good vibes, bro. All right. So now, we gotta go right here. We're gonna ask. You guys are gonna ask her a question.
How long you been doing content online for?
I've only been doing content for about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
My last question is, you said you're a mother, right?
Yes.
How old are your kids?
My oldest is going to be 21, and then I have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Just to let you know, I'm 21 and I'm looking for a woman older than me.
You seem mature for your age.
Thank you.
Definitely. All right, cool. You get to ask a question.
What is your preference of an ideal guy that you're looking for?
An ideal guy? He's loyal. He's genuine. And I'm not looking for much with anything except for connection and genuine and loyal and faithful.
You get to ask a question too.
What's up? You remind me of Mary Jane from Spider-Man. My question is, have you ever met your Tobey Maguire, your Spider-Man in life?
No, I haven't. No.
Cool. You still got some balloons unpopped, so I'm gonna need you to, you can do whatever. You can pop a balloon or ask a question.
Ask a question. All right, I have a good question. Have you had more one-night stands than you've had relationships?
I say it's about equal. It's about equal. About the same.
Okay.
Honestly, yes. I only dated one person.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Honesty's good.
I got a lot of one-night stands, more than delicious.
You gotta make a decision. You gotta pop one. You gotta figure this out. Why'd you pop this balloon?
I only popped this balloon because like the attraction isn't there.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay. So he's not someone you would approach?
No, not usually.
How you feel about that?
Doesn't matter. I got the same answer.
Yeah. Would you approach her?
I think it's mutual.
She's not your type?
It depends. Maybe a few years, but she was my type.
You said in a few years?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Because my type rotates periodically, so. What's my type? What's my type in 1 month? This month is gonna be different next month.
All right, cool. Respect. I respect that. I ain't expect that either. All right, now, so we got 2 left. Thank you for pulling up, bro. We got 2 left. You know what I mean? We gotta cut this down, make a decision based on, whatever. You got 2 great guys right here. What are you gonna do?
Okay, how old did you guys say you were?
I'm as old as your oldest son.
I might be robbing the cradle a little bit there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Have some fun.
I'm 33.
Okay. I am 38. Okay. All right.
Make that decision. Oh! We gotta figure this out. Why did you pop your balloon?
My finger slipped.
Are you sure? So that was an accident.
But honestly, just not my type. I was just hearing what she was saying. I was just on for the ride and shit. But yeah.
I respect that.
Is this someone you would approach?
Not definitely as a friend. Like, hey, how you doing? You're a great person. As far as like a sexual chemistry, attraction like that, not really my forte. But you look good. Just not my type of person.
What's your type?
Whatever I like at the moment.
Okay, you just like the other guy. All right, cool. All right, that's good vibes, bro. Good vibes, bro. All right, so you gonna keep your balloon?
match. What happened? Sorry. It's a little out of my age range. I'm looking a little between like 30 and below. But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
I know you find someone, just not tonight.
Thank you.
All right, how you feel about that?
I feel good.
Okay, cool. Is this someone you would approach though?
It is someone I would approach.
All right, cool. All right, got it. All right, it's your boy Fast Coop, and we are back at it with another round of Pop the Balloon New England edition. Make some noise for my fellas over here. We just trying to connect the dots. That's all we trying to do. We got another special lady about to pull up. I'm about to let her in right now. Come on, special guest. Okay. Come over here, Queen. What's your name?
Katya, I'm 30, and I'm a dental assistant in school to be a hygienist. Right, possibly a doctor in the future.
Okay. All right, cool. We ain't got no pop balloons yet, so we're going to get to know these fellas one by one. What's your name, bro?
I'm Saron. I'm 34. I work as a driver at UPS.
Cool, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where you from?
I'm from Boston, Mass.
Nice. All right, what's up, bro?
What's up? I'm Jay. I'm 21. I'm from Fall River,
Mass. Oh, you're a baby.
Yeah, but I'm mature for my age. I'm a self-contract, and I just got a black lab named Millie. She's about 3 months old.
Cool. And I used to have a black lab.
I need someone to take care of her with me. So just let me know.
I like dogs. You see the dog tattoo?
I like that.
The dog bites.
Wow, yeah. Good vibes.
Long story.
Good vibes. What's your name, bro?
Wait, first of all, where are you from?
Hello, my name is Harriet. I'm from Switzerland.
Yeah, your accent's been killing me all day.
What you do for work, bro?
So basically, I help little kids cross the street in the elementary school.
I cannot take him serious.
That's him.
I cannot take him serious. Governor?
What else?
Yes, Governor.
So I help little kids cross the street in elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Miles. All right, he's a teacher. All right, cool. All right, what's up?
Cash flow.
Nice to meet you.
Promoter, artist, manager.
Ooh, damn, you gonna do me like that?
Damn.
Oh, your finger slipped?
Yeah.
Your finger slipped? All right. It was nice to meet you. Oh, okay, no?
From Rhode Island, right?
From Rhode Island, yeah.
Good vibes. What's up, bro?
What's up? It's Ricardo from the 508 Brockton.
Period. In Boston.
Criolla, K-Berry's in the building, you know what I'm saying?
What's up? Represent. We ain't got no pop balloons, so we gonna work our way back, right? Now, you get to ask them a question. Oh, no, excuse me. You don't get to do that yet. You have to pop 2 balloons.
Damn.
Yeah, that pop 2.
Yeah, give me Governor. Governor. Ben aquí, Governor. No. Where you at? Thank you. Bye, Governor. And then you said a second one?
Yeah, you got pop another one.
Sorry.
So we gotta figure out.
I do like girls, though. I do like girls. Don't get me wrong. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure this out. So, why'd you pop his balloon? I can't take him serious. I said that already. I can't. You're funny, though. Don't get me wrong. I'll be your friend. You're funny.
It's very upsetting. I wanted to get my teeth checked for free.
I got you when I become a doctor in the future. Call me.
Is this someone you would approach, though?
He's cute, but he's just more like a brother, funny, friend zone type shit.
Yeah, for sure. Would you approach her?
I'm not sure it's my type. I'm more into Switzerland women.
It's okay. I don't take it serious.
All right, cool. All right, let's figure this one out over here. Why'd you pop?
I like girls, but I like girls that look like me.
Okay.
I like girly girls.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Don't get me wrong. You're pretty though.
Right, cool.
I fuck with you.
All right, cool. Is she someone you would approach?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Clock it.
Cool. All right, cool. You got it. All right, cool. So now they get to ask you a question.
All right.
That's lovely. Yeah.
Lock it up.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we starting?
They get to ask you a question.
You wanna go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
How many kids do you have?
I have one, a daughter, 3 years old. She's turning 4 in August. That's it.
That's fine.
Next. That's the only question you have for me? All right.
How long you been a dentist for?
4 years, going on 5.
That's how it's always been like that?
Always, since I was born,
Always?
baby. Since I was
Alright,
born,
good to
never had
know.
braces.
Good
Okay,
to know.
natural. Thank you. Next.
What's up? So, question. If I had a long day at work, I came home, tired as shit, made some money for the family and shit, how would you cater to your mans? What
I
would you do for
rub your feet. I make a home cooked meal, and I would massage your back and give you all that good shit. But it's not for you. It's mostly for homeboy over here. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh,
Can I?
I was stretching.
Oh.
I was stretching.
Nice to meet you, Ricardo. Sorry, bye.
All right, why'd you pop his balloon?
Because my sister thinks he's cute.
Yeah, come over here.
Because my sister thinks he's cute.
Okay.
That's my sister wants you.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Say less.
And I low-key want your friend, so.
There you go. All right, cool. So we're going to figure this out
it
right
up.
now. You feel me? So you're going to have to pop some more balloons.
No,
you can
I already
add
popped
something.
one.
Yeah, but you can't
Do
have
they want to ask me a question? Oh, now I got to ask you. Okay. What do you do for a living?
I work as a driver at UPS.
Oh, you did say that. Sorry, I'm sorry. How many kids you got, actually?
0.
Oh. What's your longest relationship?
5 years.
Okay, mine's a decade.
Still around.
It's close, halfway. On to the next.
Yeah.
You're a baby. Man. Hello, baby. What's your longest relationship, little baby?
Yeah, but it's only about the perspective you look at things.
Yeah. You are mature. Don't get me wrong. You are mature for your age, but.
I'm a lot
I
more
don't
than
know.
mature, you know.
Okay. What's your nationality?
Portuguese, Irish, Italian, and Scottish.
You're white as fuck.
Yeah, that's vibes though. What you mean? Yeah.
It's okay. Don't get me wrong. I like white boys.
Yeah, y'all love white boys. Don't play. Y'all love them. All right, cool. So you got to make a decision, Queen. You got to figure this out.
It's hard. Can I take them both?
Nah, you can't
I'm
do
taking
that.
them both.
You say,
I'm taking them both.
y'all both going?
Can I take them both?
If they with that.
I got a little baby and a grown man. What do you want me to do?
I need a kid later.
No, sorry. Don't get me wrong. You're a grown man. I'm not disrespecting you. You're a grown man. But it's the age that kills me. The age kills me. I'm 30. I don't want to pop it. I actually don't.
Oh.
I go with the little baby.
Hold on. So why'd you do that though? Why you pop his balloon though?
I've been through all that. I want a little baby.
No. What's all that? What do you mean? What's that?
I've been through all that.
All
You're
right.
not. My type. He's more my type.
All right.
I didn't say that. I didn't say light skin.
That's your preference.
I didn't say light skin. I just said he's more my type.
That's real. I was gonna say overall, you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I'll definitely over time I'll have a kid with you. I could build you back up.
Oh.
But you're definitely pretty, definitely.
Clock it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It wasn't not for nothing. It was.
You good?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my balloon.
I was about to say, I'm about to knock you upside your head with this microphone if you don't.
All right, so we got a match, y'all. We got a match, y'all. Good vibes. We got a match. Yeah. All right, good vibes.
I got them. They want to all play.
It wasn't me.
Pop the balloon New England. Pop the balloon New England.
It was the crowd. It wasn't me.
That's what we doing. Pop the balloon. Let's get it.